Am I the a-hole for kicking out the real estate lawyer that my fiancé brought to my house? I, female, have been with my fiancé Scott for 5 years. I lost my mom, who was my remaining parent, 7 months ago. She left me her house and I became the official owner 3 months ago. This is when Scott proposed to me and we got engaged, although he wanted to wait before we got engaged. He said that me owning a house now made him feel like we were ready to be married. A few days ago, he suggested that I add his name onto the title of the house, and he has been persistent about it. He explained that this step was necessary to ensure balance in our relationship and marriage, even though I never made him feel like he's inferior or something. Oh, and I make more money than him, by the way. So I don't get how adding his name onto the house title would change anything. But since he insisted, and since we've been together for a long time and we're engaged now, I decided to do it, but only after we get married. He disagreed and insisted we get it done before we get married. After a lot of back and forth on this, I told him to drop it and wait until after marriage. Well, yesterday, I was surprised to see that he had brought a real estate lawyer to the house. And not only that, he said he had arranged for the legal process to start now. I was completely shocked because I never agreed to hire a lawyer, let alone bring him to the house. I immediately asked the lawyer to leave. He tried to speak, but I told him he needed to leave. Scott remained quiet until the lawyer left. Then he gave me a look and told me that what I did was selfish and disrespectful, not to the lawyer but to him and what we agreed on. I told him his pushing made me reconsider the whole thing now, and he looked shocked and hurt, then stormed out. We continued fighting over the phone, and he didn't stop talking about how stubborn and selfish I have been lately. He said he was trying his best to provide a stable living situation for us before we get married, but I was being uncooperative. After that, he completely ignored my calls. Was I in the wrong for what I did?